Collective, we haven't used this one in a really long time, so we're going to use the Clarifying Life Situations deck and see what messages come out for you. Collective, welcome back to all my new and returning subscribers to my channel. TT here, your friendly psychic medium here on YouTube. Today is all about collective messages. Every day there will be something new for you. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, join in on the fun. And I'll see you guys in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Spirit. Okay. Spirit. So we have revelation awaits. Embrace the mystery, embark on a journey of discovery, and watch as secrets unveil before you. So what's manifesting for you is something that you can't know yet. You're only going to find out about it as you on a need to know basis. Spirit is keeping you on a need to know basis. And we also have gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. And so this is about you going with the flow. So all my stubborn folk out there, shout out to y'all. Stubborn placements, fixed zodiac signs. Shout out to y'all. It seems like the universe is working with you in a special way. Okay. Y'all require a little bit more extra attention. It may take you a little bit longer to catch on to certain things. And so Spirit is handling you, like taking you out of the general population, okay, collective, and working with you specially to make sure that you get something this time and that you release it with more grace rather than needing to hold on to something. So this is also giving me like a lot of like new habits as well. Okay. When you've had tough experiences, you don't like to not know what's going to happen because it's survival, right? Survival skills, which means harsh life lessons taught you. So you've developed life skills that protects you and keeps you from unnecessary or unwanted experiences. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But in order to really crack you open, in order to really evolve, you have to let it unravel when it's supposed to unravel. Which means surprise. Okay, so about surprises. You're going to have a lot of experiences where you're not expecting people to pop up on you. You're not expecting people to do certain things. And then you have to, like, impromptu acting. You know what I'm saying? You have to respond in the way where we're alchemizing it, right? So if you have a negative, shady ass person, you're going to have these experiences where you're practicing more often of how to alchemize those experiences to work for you, where you give the energy its intention. Yeah, it may have been thrown your way, but it's like, yeah, I ate that up and I flipped it to make it work for me. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. And you may not like those experiences, especially if you don't like to be fucked with or played with. You know what I'm saying? You got that God body. Yes. Clock it. You prefer. Let's all just get along. But iron sharpens iron. So we got some mystery. Maybe you're in the occult or you're like really diving into the school of mystery. Yeah. And so you cannot hoard, harbor, or hinder yourself in order for you to see what's on the other side. Both of these cards says mystery, mysteries. I channeled a message about a mystery as well. So that may be a message that you resonate with. I won't tell you much about it. You know, I won't spoil it. But I am going to tell you that I do feel like your friend group is expanding. Your social circle is growing. And you may be saying right now, ain't no way. I don't even fool with people. I don't even deal with people like that because I already know how this goes. You can't see yourself right now mingling or hanging out with certain people, but I can guarantee you that's what's manifesting for you. Confirmation if you recently set a light or you turned a light on, gave some type of green light to the spiritual realm. I'm gonna leave the door open. Your energy is giving very inviting, very welcoming, collective. Justice in reverse. Two of Wands. Oh yeah, you're about to have some experiences. We are gathered here this day. I don't know, there's some type of function or something like that. Someone be cooking. We have someone cooking here. I see you getting out of the house, you hermit. And you're going to go to some type of social gathering. It can be very small. It's giving me like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. 4 people max. You're the 4th person. But at this party, at this social gathering, some shade may be thrown around. You're going to be able to pick up on it. Okay, all my sensitives, you're going to be able to pick up on it. And you're going to ask yourself if you even belong in this environment. Okay? Because you don't like fake people. You're going to be able to see all the fake, phony, flogging ass individuals at this location. And you're going to have an opportunity to either be nice, nasty. You don't always have to shut shit down. You can alchemize it, cook with it. I feel like you're learning how to cook. Let her cook. And you disarm drama very, very well. And you're about to be very good at disarming that drama. Why do I feel like someone is considering inviting you or sending you a special invitation for like a private party? Okay, some of y'all getting a special invitation to a private party, and someone's wondering how comfortable you would be at this gathering with all of this kind of people there. They're contemplating if this is a good idea or not. So prepare to get like signs and synchronicities that kind of stretch you a little bit and make you very aware of your irritants and your annoyance. It's like little small nuances, you know. Not everybody gotta get cussed out, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody gotta get hexed. Not everybody need to be told what's wrong with them, why they ain't getting to the level that they getting in. You know, just because you're capable of seeing something, don't mean you gotta tell everybody, or you gotta be the person that transforms them. So I think you're ready. You're pretty much saying like, I'm ready. Try me. I'm ready. With Temperance in reverse here. I know how to be in a room full of people that I can't stand. I know how not to take it personal. I know how to go around karmics. I know how to maintain who I am in the presence of all my schmenemies. So someone's like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. I think someone is going to be... Y'all remember that movie, She's All That? Yes, this is what I'm getting here. Y'all remember when, so he takes her to this party. And he's like the jock, she's the wallflower, right? She's the shy girl. But at this party, his ex ends up being there. You're going to be in the same room with somebody's ex, and they're asking you, like, are you sure? Are you sure you're ready for this? I don't think it's going to go well. You know, and I don't think they're directly asking you this, but I think they're kind of saying, like, hey, you know, I think you should go. You're like, nah, it's not really my style. It's not really my stilo. And this person is like, listen, you deserve to go out. You deserve to do something for you. And I think this has been in the works for a minute. This person has been trying to find a way to kind of like invite you so they can see you. They want to see you again. So they're planning something with the Two of Wands. There's a distance here. Let me count. Yeah, they're telepathically communicating about this. Their biggest fear is that they will invite you and that person will be there and they won't be able to really control the shady ass behavior of an ex or someone else, and they don't want you to get your feelings hurt. Okay. If this person is like cooking it up or they're the person hosting the event, then they don't want you to feel they don't want you to feel like prying eyes. Huh. Someone here is just very shady and conniving, and they gossip, and so the negativity in the room is going to be heightened, and it's going to be thick as fuck. That's what I'm seeing here. I see this person wanting you to feel confident, wanting you to feel good. But with She's All That, I think low key he wanted his ex at first, but then like what brought him and the other girl together, it was like they had mutual needs, that she had something that she could provide. You know, she was helping him, I think with school or some shit like that. She was helping him do something that he wasn't good at. And so in this situation, it's kind of like the same thing. And I feel like this person is kind of wanting to invite you because they're catching feelings for you. Yeah, this person is catching feelings for you, Six of Swords. Where they get kind of triggered if anyone makes you feel isolated, anyone makes you feel like you don't want to be there and you want to leave. This person wants to like jump to your defense. They don't like it. They don't like it at all. So that's all I could tell you right now about what's about to go down, because I do feel like this person is still working it up, putting it in the works, trying to figure out how, how they can see you again. How can I see you again? Where can they see you again? Even if they have to be the ones to create the event, as shallow as these people may be, this person would put it together if it means that they could bump into you. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want it to backfire. That's what I'm getting. They don't want it to backfire. Let's see, like, is this a love thing? This person knows a lot about like your past and things that you went through. And you know a lot about their past and things that they went through. What's this person's feelings towards you? Romantic feelings towards you. Envy in reverse. What's their platonic feelings towards you? Narcissist in reverse. What's their professional feelings towards you? Isolation. So hopeful. So if you had a professional relationship with this person, they want to remove the professional tie that you guys had. And this could have been a connection that had levels to it. Like maybe y'all worked together or something like that. Or y'all had worked together on a project. There's something along those lines of there was once a professional component to you guys' relationship, but that has ended. And so that was this person, at first, that was this person's only way of really connecting with you. I see you at work. That's the only time we get to see each other. I miss you. Right? And then you guys work in separate places or you guys do separate things. And this person tells themselves to like stay away from you professionally so you don't. It's because they want to remove it. They want to evolve it from being a professional type of relationship into something more. And the only way to do that is to stop working with you because it's a conflict of interest, right? Or you have to be professional with them because y'all are in a work setting, or they have to be professional with you because y'all are in a work setting. So the platonic tie between the both of you guys is you guys get to be completely honest, transparent with each other. There's no shallow energy. There's no ego, pride. You guys have like the best type of relationship because you guys genuinely trust each other. On a friendly tip, this person feels like you're a genuine person and they fuck with you the long way. Okay, now romantically, with envy in reverse, there's something about this person, because the King of Wands is very attractive. They get a lot of attention. There's something about you're not that type of person that everybody wants to be with, because in a very materialistic, vain world, the biggest ego, the flashiest things, the most attractive person, you know, like all those different superficial things that people get the people going or their attention. You aren't that. Okay, they like that about you, that you're not caught up in the drama, that you're not trying to compete with other people, that you're not insecure, that you don't have an envious, jealous bone in your body. They love that about you. That's the best thing. Now, because of like whatever this person does for work, or because it's showing me that they're some type of creative or something like that, this person feels like romantically, if they were to publicly disclose how they feel about you romantically to the world, like the world would eat you up. Okay, trolls will eat you up. They would have a field day, not because they're ashamed of you, but because you're too good of a person in those types of environments. You are easy target. You're easy target. People would fucking try you. Because it's like, why? Because you make everyone else jealous. It's like, what about you? It kind of gives me that vibe of... It's giving me that vibe of, you know how like Usher's wife, I don't know her, but what I pick up energetically off of her is like that same type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? She can watch her husband be an entertainer. She can watch her husband talk to many, fulfill the desires of so many people in a social setting. But she isn't jealous. She isn't envious. She loves seeing him do what he does. She doesn't need to be in the mix. And they're so solid that you can feel it even without them having to explain that. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare. So it's not just about like, I mean, she goes with him to his shows, she goes to his environments, but she kind of like, it's like low cliche, like, no, that's your bit, that's, you like that shit. And she doesn't try to change him, and he doesn't try to change her, but you can just see a level of power and self-love and self-assurance that she has in herself, and it's not fed by media, it's not fed by other people. And so that's what this person likes about you. There is no doubt in this person's mind that you're the one. But again, I feel like in a romantic context, you guys haven't been introduced. Like, you guys have had the platonic friendly energy. You guys got to have that experience. The professional layer, you guys have had to have that experience some way, somehow. But the romantic layer, you guys haven't really embarked on that phase yet. And they don't want you to feel ever that there is anyone on this planet that could ever compete with you. And so before they put you in an environment where you could feel less than about yourself in any capacity, this person, like, they wouldn't even want to do it. They wouldn't even want to put you out there. Yeah, this is definitely, I wouldn't want to put you out there in the world, throw you to the wolves, and let anyone know I'm dating you, I'm talking to you. They feel like that's the best way to go about it. Because they, with the Knight of Swords, this is saying like this it would make this person want to like have to defend you, to protect you. So there's some things going on here. I feel like you guys are embarking on the romantic facet of this connection. I told you the Six of Wands. And I think this person is going through the logistics of how successful it will be and how it will establish that door or open that door with you. Okay, this person gives me really, really good hopeful vibes. They're hopeful about it. And I think on some level, I think that's why this person wants you to experience like your own success and really like also support you in your dreams and your ambitions before like tying you to them in that way. And I think this person is like, okay, maybe if I host a party to celebrate you, we can make it all about you. This person wants you to be like, ta-da, the most important person in the world. So that's what I have for you guys, collective. Take what resonates. Again, it is unfolding one day at a time. So keep doing what you're doing because it's working. The energy is giving what it's supposed to give. You got it. All right, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.